Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Requel and welcome. Hope you are doing lacquer today. We've all had that one panic after straightening our natural hair. Are my curls actually coming back? But I'm putting you on to my fail proof to revert from straight to curly hair without fail. My secret, well, it's not really a secret, but what I do is the secret to detoxing my hair with the clay mask. I mix apple cider vinegar until it's smooth. Regular shampoo sometimes isn't enough to strip all those silicones and heat protectants from our hair. So, this clay literally acts like a magnetic, pulling out toxins and replacing and resetting our curl pattern instantly. So, once I brush out my hair, make sure all the knots or out of my hair, I would start applying this clay mask in sections. It works better when you put it in sections and distribute it onto the scalp. Now, my main focus on this wash day is my scalp because that's where all the curls are coming from. And my main focus is the scalp just because my hair would straighten there once I wash it out. And I love me some straight roots. Okay, when my hair is straight, my roots better be straight. Very, very flat. Now, as you can see, I have a glove on because I do not like the feeling of the clay mask on my hand. Now, I am taking sections of my hair and applying the clay mask only till halfway and not fully, just because I am focusing more so on my roots, making sure that all that product built up is going to get loose. Once we hit the shower and everything is washed out, I rinse with warm water before I go in with my shampoo. So I go in with this is already stripping from my hair. So I would go in with a moisturizing shampoo. However, before you hit the showers, make sure you let this mask sit for at least 20 to 30 minutes until it hardens. And you will see that the shrinkage is there and the signs of the texture of your hair is actually waking up. After you wash your hair twice with a moisturizing shampoo, I do not go in with a conditioner. I go in with a deep conditioner. Once you have your deep conditioner and you're detangling your hair, we are not doing too much, okay? We are really not doing too much. Now we are going to clip it up, wait 30 minutes, and hit the shower. So that was everything that we are going to be using to style this hair. Unfortunately, I did not end up using the gel that I first showed you just because it was messing with the curl cream and it was making clumps and it made it look like dandruff. And so sometimes products do not gel together even though you think it will be good for your hair and it's been good for your hair. It's always good to test out your product before you applying it to your hair just because sometimes the products separate and they do not, what is that advert, that cookie advert? They do not love each other, okay? So, yeah. Right now, I'm clipping my hair up. I'm doing it the lazy way, okay? As a mom, there is no time to really be doing your hair. Sit down, strand for strand. Ain't nobody got time for that no more, okay? Ain't nobody got time for that no more. So we are doing it the laziest way possible. As you can see, this section is very, very big. However, I'm going to make sure that the section is well coated and well nourished. Now I've applied the curl cream and just making sure that everything is coated, and especially my ends. The driest of the deserty part of my hair is my ends. My roots are not that crazy. So as you can see, the curl is curling. Okay? The curl is definitely curling. So that clay moss very much hydrates detangles my hair, strips my hair, and brings my curl back to the hydrations. So that's why I love it. That is why I genuinely love doing my hair with the clay moss, especially when my hair is straight, because it just brings that je ne sais quoi back into my hair. You know, we all need that. Now I'm making sure that my face framing for this fro hairstyle is going right because my front hair is completely different to my back hair. And using this nice thick aloe vera gel for my hair is actually been so hydrating in a very odd way because I'm not this is my first time using aloe gel for my hair, and it's actually been very very nice and very very hydrating, especially after having it straightened. I'm definitely going to use it again and 100% recommend using the products that I've used, and especially the aloe vera gel. I will link everything to my storefront down below. Just letting you know, if you purchased or when you purchase, I do get a commission for it. That's a disclaimer, okay? So, I'm doing a little bit of bangs and my baby is taking notes. She might not have much hair, but she's definitely taking notes on how to do it because there's a likelihood of her hair being super curly because her dad's hair and my hair is curly, but his is more waves than curls. is the final product. Looks so juicy, so voluptuous, and refreshed. Hope you try it out. Hit the bell notification and don't forget to leave a comment, like this video, and share.